Hey everybody, what's going on out there? Hope everybody's doing great. A little tired right now. Uh, Ref the tournament this weekend, the high altitude shootout. It's run by Joe Ray and Naya. Terrence Mirabal, you guys do a great job, man. Thanks for including me and giving me some opportunities to do some refing. We also coached in the tournament with I was coaching with Jason Mossman, the Santa Fe Thunder. I helped Jason with the seventh grade girls team. They did a great job too. And, I had a really good time. There was a lot of good players, watching a lot of good young players. Um, it's fun. It's fun watching these up and comers do their thing. It's nice to see. There's some good coaches out there. I was able to run into some old friends, good guys. Guys like Kevin Frey and AJ Bramlett. Uh, Plenty of other people, just great guys that are, have the kids' best interests in mind. But having said that, it's kind of disappointing that there's not more guys out there that want to do things the right way. You get a lot of these coaches out there coaching these kids, setting a horrible example, just acting like fools. Yelling at the refs, complaining at the refs, cussing at kids in timeouts. Like, what the hell's the matter with you? They're kids. Ain't nobody getting paid after the game. Not even you, bozo. So chill out and act right. Because what the kids see you doing is what they're going to end up doing. And don't even get me started on the parents. I don't know how many times I had to stop games when I was reffing and scold them like they're in school and they did something wrong. One of these days I'm gonna have a tournament and I'm gonna have a detention room, and any of these parents that want to act up, we'll send them to detention. These are grown ass people acting like fools, embarrassing their kids. What the hell is wrong with people? Why can't you just go to a game and cheer for your kid in a positive way? Why do you have to get all worked up and crazy and start screaming, "That's a foul!" Like, if I could film these people and then show it to them later, like maybe they wouldn't even get it until they saw it later. But when I see 6 or 7 grown ass men jumping up and down and running all over the floor, acting like a bunch of little children. Well, I can't even say children, because children don't act stupid like that. Because their seventh grade daughters won. And then you have guys doing this kind of stuff. Picture this, picture this. It's a grown ass man grabbing his junk and telling the ref to suck it. What the hell is wrong with you? Your daughter's watching you, fool. And that's the team that won. The team that won was bitching and complaining more than the team that lost. Why do you want to yell at a ref? If you don't have the balls to get out there and do it, why are you going to yell at somebody that's doing it? If you're a coach, how do you expect your kids to act right if you don't act right? These kids watch the coaches act like fools, and then they look in the stands and they see their parents acting like fools. So they think it's okay to act like a fool. Because they learn from watching, especially the people that are close to them. I don't understand how adults don't understand that. I don't get that. I don't think I ever will. I'll be damned if I'd ever seen my mom or dad acting like a fool like that at one of my games when I was growing up. It just wouldn't happen. But you know what? That makes me still have a little bit of faith in people is that there's still a lot of good people out there. A lot of good people coming up to me after the games, thanking me and telling me I did a good job and that they appreciate it and sorry, apologizing for other people's actions. Like, it's for kids. It's a tournament for kids. It's not a tournament for grown-ass adults who didn't get it done when they had their chance, so now they're trying to live through their kids. Guess what, people? All you're doing is embarrassing the shit out of your children. Stop acting like fools. Grow up. Stop throwing water bottles. Stop throwing temper tantrums. You're not 5 years old anymore. Basketball is a great game. You know what makes it an ugly game? Weak ass coaches and weak ass parents setting a weak ass example for little children, acting like fools. You want your kid to act like a fool when they grow up? Keep doing the same stuff you're doing, and you'll be guaranteed that that kid's gonna act like a fool. Grown ass people that you have to tell them to act right. You don't even have to tell the kids to act right. You got to tell the adults, supposed adults. Here's an idea. Why don't you go to your kid's game and cheer for your kid? And when you feel yourself about to start acting like a fool, shut that butthole in your face. You know, the one with the full set of teeth? Just shut it closed and keep it closed so you don't embarrass your kid. Do we really have to go out and tell adults that are attending little kids' games how to act? If you're an adult, you should know how to act. If you're a coach, you should be setting a good example as far as the way you carry yourself and sportsmanship. I'll be damned if I ever let my daughter see me acting like a stupid ass, embarrassing her. Ain't gonna happen. I love the game of basketball, but you know what I think? I think the parents should just drop the kids off and then come back an hour and a half later when the game's over and pick them up. I bet you the kids would have a lot more fun because the parents are the ones that screw it up. They even screw it up for the good parents because the good parents don't even want to be around that. Can't blame them. I guess that's my rant for the day. I had a great time working in a tournament for Joe Ray in the high altitude shootout. Terrence, had a good time with you, talking with you, man. There's good times to be had. It's just too bad when people got to ruin it because they don't know how to shut that butthole on their face. You know the one with the full set of teeth. It's time for some people to grow up so the kids don't act like fools when they grow up. Have a good night, everybody. Peace out.